everybody. I have heard your positive feedback on wanting me to do more stand-ups with handbags so you can see on it, the bag on me. So this is my Samir 30. Excuse me for wiping my nose. My sinuses is draining, you guys. But this is the Samir 30. And I am loving this handbag. This is a blast from the past. This is the archive version of it. This is the 90 version, the 1990s version of the Samir 30. She has made a comeback. If you know Louis Vuitton, you know they recently made it, remade the smaller version of this bag, but it's nothing like the original. And I love this bag. If you want to know why I'm loving it so much, you can look at the video before this one, and it's going to explain why my bag is one of a kind, why my bag is definitely an original, authentic Louis Vuitton, but it is definitely a one of a kind version of the Samir 30, and I love it. So let's get after my second video of 2023 favorites and purchases. Let's get with it. Hello, everybody. And this is a very exciting video because this is part 2 of my LV, a luxury handbag purchases of 2023. So I'm going to go through the next set of handbags and show you those purchases, and try not to show a duplicate of what I've already shown you guys. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be 2 videos uploaded today because I'm trying to get this out the way because I'm getting set up for the ever growing and coming close holiday season that's coming really fast. So I'm going to try to get these 2 videos, part 2 and part 3, uploaded today. I don't want to make a very long video to give you opportunity to watch all of them all the way through and give you my pros and cons of the bag. Okay, so here we go. So my latest bag that I'm actually carrying right now is this bag. This is the bag of the day and most likely the bag of the week. I love it. It is perfection. It is beautiful. It is Louis Vuitton. It screams Louis Vuitton. This bag is beautiful. So if you can get your hands on one of these, the older version, the newer version, the 2000 version, whatever version you choose to get, I'm certain that you will love it. The craftsmanship of this saddle bag is absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful. The Samir 30 is giving everything that Louis Vuitton promises to give. I know one con to this bag is to have to open and close this instead of this being a snap. And I don't think they even changed it on the new version that came out. I don't think they did. I have not had a chance to dig into it because it's a small bag and it does not appeal to me. I do have some small bags, but that one just looks like it's itty bitty for me. But anyway, this is the bag of the day. So let's get with it. Okay, so I went through a set of purchases that I purchased at the beginning of the year. And then now I'm going to go ahead and start to go through another set of purchases. Okay, so the next bag that I purchased, and I'm not doing these in order of purchase. I'm doing them as a purchase that was bought in 2023 because I'm gonna be honest, I can't keep up with the timelines that some of these bags were purchased. Okay, so the next bag that I purchased was the Diane. I saw this bag in 2023. I saw this bag years ago when it was the, I can't remember the original name for it, but of course this is the exact same bag that was out years ago. They made some slight changes, but pretty much the exact same bag. I absolutely love the Diane. It is not a small bag by no means. It is like the medium size everyday carry bag. The only con that I've heard people say about this bag is this, that people are saying that Louis Vuitton should have stitched that down. I don't have that as a con. because of, as you can see, I'm not having that issue. I normally keep the Diane stuffed, and I really don't know why she's not stuffed right now because I normally keep her stuffed. But you guys, I will stuff her back. Just and people stuff their bags just to let you know why we do it is to just keep the shape of the bag because the more aged that a Louis Vuitton gets, the value of it definitely appreciates. But sometimes certain bags can kind of lose their original shape if they soften too much. So the best way to try to maintain that beautiful shape of your bag is just to keep your bag stuffed. You can stuff it with bubble wrap. You can stuff it with clothing. You can stuff it with dust bags. I've seen people do that. Or just something that will form the shape of the bag and just keep it shaped. I saw on a video where somebody used one of their freezer bags. They stuffed the freezer bag with like clothes inside the freezer bag and made their own little bubble wrap thingy and put it inside the bag to keep the bag shape. So however you choose to do it, have fun doing it. I do plan to stuff her after this video because I didn't realize that she was not stuffed. I do carry her when I'm going out, different places. She is a sheer beauty. I really don't have any cons about this bag. I absolutely love her. I do like carrying her as a shoulder bag. She is very plus size friendly. She is an excellent bag. I love her. There's no cons about this bag at all. I love this bag. Okay. The next bag that came around the same time is my beloved, and I don't know what's on her. Oh my goodness. Something is spilled on my Speedy. And I'm going to have to get that off. I don't know what that is, you guys. Ugh. Okay, maybe some water or something because she was put up, so could have been something really simple. It doesn't look like anything major is on it. But this is my Speedy 20, and I love her. Don't let the small look fool you. She can carry, if you want to compare, so I see a lot of people compare these two bags. I compare her to the Speedy, but some people compare these two bags, maybe because they both came with the same guitar straps. I have the guitar straps for both of these bags on different bags, and you will see what bags I have them on. But I don't keep the guitar straps on these bags because I don't carry them that way. I carry the Speedy with the extra vachetta leather strap that I have from one of my Louis Vuitton bags, and I like carrying her this way. Do I like carrying her with the guitar strap? I don't have a problem carrying her with the guitar strap at all, if necessary. But the way I normally just carry her out is just with the vachetta strap. I have no cons for this bag at all. I absolutely love it. One thing I know a lot of people say is they wish that they would upgrade the original Speedies and have them open up like this, go all the way down. I disagree. I think the original Speedies need to stay the way they were created, because they were created in that way. And I think that the Speedies need to stay. I think some things need to stay the way they originally came. I'm having a little issues this morning with this bag for some reason. It's not the zipper is butter, so I don't know what that was about. I am on the lookout for the Damier Ebene Speedy 20, and I will add her to my collection probably a year or so from now because I have exceeded my purchases. With not only with Louis Vuitton but with my spouse, I have went over the top, especially after the Samir 30 hit the scene. So I'm done for 2023. So what I have now will be one of the favorite bags of the year. for me. And you probably, if you listen to my videos, you probably already know which one it is. But these bags, if you choose both or you choose one or the other, you will not be dissatisfied. They are very great bags. You can interchange accessories for both of them. You can put the Diane strap on the Speedy. You can put the longer strap, the shutter strap on the Diane, or you can use the guitar straps that came with them. But I really don't have that. I don't have a con for the Speedy 20 at all. I love this bag. You don't mess with the original. You don't mess with the 30s, 35s, 25s, and all that by changing them to zip down like this version of the Speedy or the special edition Speedies. You leave the originals alone and have fun with the new versions. But very great purchases this year. I do not regret purchasing them. They were definitely great investments for my collection. The next bag that I want to show, and then I'm going to end this video because I don't want it to be a long drawn out video. I want you guys to watch it and enjoy it. So that's why I'm doing two separate videos. The next bag that I got this year, and I didn't go seeking this bag in a sense. I had always looked at her, wanted her, but it was not one that was on my radar for 2023. She kind of just slid into my collection. This is the Retirio, and she is absolutely gorgeous. For the ones that's always skeptical and always want to know, how's her bag looking that new? That bag is discontinued. She's looking that new because the person that I purchased this bag for, I purchased it gently used. They had all the vachetta replaced on this beautiful bag. So, to answer your question of where one of the guitar straps, and this may be for the Speedy, or unfortunately I got the same guitar strap for both bags, and I do not have the extended version. The extended version of the Speedy came out after I got my Speedy 20, and I'm not perturbed or upset about it because this strap is really long. But I would have liked to have gotten the extended version, but I'm happy with this. And this is the way I carry the Retirio. Again, this is a discontinued bag, but yeah, she is absolutely gorgeous, 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 you guys. Look at that. I think this strap gives it life. The original strap for her was not well taken care of. I don't know if the person just didn't want to get the strap fixed when they got everything else fixed, or they kept the new strap. I don't know. I can't really tell you what happened with it. I just know that I got a strap that was not favorable for carrying such a beautiful bag. So I put the guitar strap on here. And I will not, honestly, I will not purchase a leather strap from Louis Vuitton directly because they're super expensive. I'd rather get one either off of eBay, or I'd rather just get one that's not an original Louis Vuitton vachetta strap off of Amazon, Etsy, or somewhere if I had the need for it. But I really don't because I like carrying this bag with this strap. She is a splendid bag. She is an everyday bag. She is large. Now, this is a large bag. She is not small by any means. Everything about this bag screams when Louis Vuitton paid attention to detail, from the craftsmanship, from the studs at the bottom, the feet at the bottom, the studs on here, I love how this zipper pull is. You can tell that this is when Louis Vuitton paid attention to detail. This is when they actually was detailed. Let me tell you how, and I did this on another video, but you may not have seen the other video, but look at that. Look how simple it was to put that on there. the issue that I'm not having, knock on wood, will be Olivia taken care of. I can't talk today, y'all. For people who are having that issue, if they would have just took time to do what they did to the Reteria, to the Diane. How hard would that have been? Just to put a little, it's a bag that has this, and I don't know if I have it down here because these are 2023 bags that I have around me. But how hard would that have been? Just to put a little stud right there. Stab. Make sure it doesn't flare out, and life is good. Again, I'm not having that issue. I'm loving my Diane. I'm loving the Reterio. But this is an example of why people are going back and getting the discontinued bags. The feel of this bag, it's the same feel that the Samir feels like. I think, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I think that of course, the canvas is changed yearly, right? The color of the canvas, the back colors of the canvas, all of that changes every year, right? And even so much so that even the feel of it has changed, because this is a little bit more. If I didn't know this was canvas, I would think it was leather, because it's kind of has a thicker feel, if you will, as opposed to how the Diane feel. The Diane came, unlike the Noe, unlike my beautiful Gucci. Oh goodness, unlike my I can't even talk, y'all. My graceful. This one came kind of soft and smushy. This bag, the Reterio bag, the discontinued bag, is not smushy yet. And I don't know if it's because this has been replaced recently, and maybe Louis Vuitton maybe not fix this, because they don't work on canvas. They don't fix canvas. But maybe they did when they did the exchange of the vachetta on this bag. Something, I don't know, you guys. But anyway, I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm just saying that this one is more, it feels more like luggage. It feels more like how my carry-all feels. And this is in the line with luggage, because she has a bigger version of her that gets really big. So just like the Samira gets really big as well. Back in the day, there was a 40, and I believe there was a 55, or because the 30 would be, I don't know if the 30 would be a PM or MM, because there's that other sizes going up from her. So I don't know whether 30 would fit in the now PM, MM, GM scale of sizes for Louis Vuitton. But I just know that she can fit everything and then some. And of course this bag can. I have no regrets about this bag at all. I absolutely love everything about it. I do not regret this purchase. She was a purchase well made, and she will be in my collection forever. Now, what I wanted to do before I go to the next video is show you a bag that my husband invested in me on my 50th birthday. And a lot of people are asking, whatever happened to that bag? We saw it like once, and then you've never featured it. Well, this is the Mahina Hina bag, right? This was the purchase from my husband on my 50th birthday. And I love this bag. I love the Mahina leather collection. This bag is so super duper expensive, y'all, that I do baby her. And I should carry her more, because she is a beautiful bag. She has that pepper. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. but you can see right through her. If the sunlight hits right, which is kind of a gloomy day out today, it really is. It really is a gloomy day out, you guys. So the sun, I can't get the sun to kind of give what this bag gives, but you can see through this beautiful bag. And I have the wallet to match. She's not in here. I keep her stuffed. And honestly, I will never ever get rid of her. And I do need to carry her. She is a perfect bag. She really is. Okay, is it coming up? Because I can see it. I don't know if the light. There it is. Can you guys see where you can see right through it? Yes, it's picking it up. This bag is sheer perfection. I'm not going to tell you how long I've been having it because it's going to tell my age, but I've been having it for a while. I'm not that old, you guys, so I'm not old, but I just have been having it for a minute. I turned 50 through the I turned 50 during the time of the pandemic, and we're still in sort of like the pandemic. So take your guess of when I turned 50. I'm not gonna give you that, but anyway, what I am gonna give you is I have to start carrying this bag. It was a beautiful surprise how I got this bag, and she was one of the first brand new purchases of a Louis Vuitton bag that I had ever received, and I was so ecstatic when my husband gave it to me. She is if you ever seen the Mahina leather in person, you can tell that Louis Vuitton put a lot into this leather version of their products, but I probably would never purchase another brand new Mahina product, Hina product, because of how expensive they are. So with that being said, this is a blast from the past. She is beautiful. I just wanted to show her on a video. She, like all the Mahina products, it has silver instead of gold tone, and as you can see all over me, that I absolutely love silver. That is my favorite. But I do love the gold tone on monogram for Louis Vuitton as well. But yeah, here we go. She has the feet, all of that. This bag is perfection. Yep. And she's interchangeable. And I may do another video on her separately because it's been a while since I featured her. I don't even think I featured her since my 50th birthday. But what I mean by interchangeable, she can change into almost looking like a different bag all the way, like a tote. That is a tote. She's in the line of the Neverfools and all that, but she can change up and be beautiful. So I may do that on a different video. But this is the end of part 2 of my 2023 purchases. And if I had to say any regrets for any of the purchases I made so far, none. None of them I regret that I showed on this video. So on to the next. See you in a few minutes. Bye-bye.